In the middle of the chaos, she's dancing with glee. The world's falling apart, but she's as wild as can be. Zombies roam the streets, but she don't even care. She's got a bottle in her hand and a wild look in her stare. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, she's got flour on her fingers and frosting on her face. Zombie limbs are stumbling, but she keeps up the pace. From one house to another, she's never in a rush. A dancing baker in the apocalypse in the perfect hush. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, in every basement, on every floor, there's a rave, there's a table, and there's always more. Pumpkin pies and cupcakes, cider in the air. Zombies at the door, but Snow Beetle doesn't care. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, so let the dead rise and the cities burn bright. Snow Beetle's got a pie and she's ready for the night. With every beat of the music and every slice of the pie, she'll party till the end with no need to ask why. Oh, Snow Beetle, she'll party on and on and on, baking pies till the last dawn.
Good evening, Knox Country. I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Small town first responders. Now for Build 42, or at least it's under development. That's right, I stream Project Zomboid every day. Today with the Brandenburg aftermath, following that mess from last episode. Welcoming into the stream. Why can't I scroll to the top? Do I have to end the poll first? What's happening? We'll end the poll. Seven votes, 100%. It said tell the story. Wow, I'm surprised. Well, I'm glad. Welcome to the stream, Michelle. Hiya. Tone 82 and the viewers just joined. Wow. Getting rated right at the start. Amazing. Let me go ahead and click start on this because I'm going to need the map for illustration purposes. Also welcoming in the Great Gatsby. Did I wake you up, friend? And Jack Rossman, the developer of this mod. Welcome back as well. Glad to see you here as always. And Rossman, you can start eating your ramen now. Feel free. Bring up the character sheet. And Whalegrin bringing the smiles. Admiral Rex, welcome back, sir. Rossman saying I'm late. You don't know my cycle. Sierra says, howdy, howdy. Welcome back. Ending the song makes me sad, not gonna lie. Aw. Thank you, Jack. It just gets super somber. Yeah. It was perfect. Mr. Syme, welcome in. And Coded Gaming has returned. Welcome back. But the intro song is super fun. Well, I'm glad you like it. It's my personal favorite. Okay. So for those joining from, first of all, Tone82, if you're in there, if you're in the chat, thank you so much for the redirect. I truly appreciate the support and trust me with your viewers, and welcome in everyone. I did a poll briefly. For those that don't know, I also drive for Uber. Hey, Tone. And sometimes I get Uber stories that I like to share. There were 7 votes. Everyone wants me to tell the story, so I will try to make it quick, but I tend to drag it out a little bit. But I'll try to make it fast. I'm sorry. But in order to do this explanation, I need the map because it'll make it much easier. And then we'll pause this. Go to this angle. What can I use it? It's just easier to illustrate it this way. Maybe. This will work. All right. Let's just make this an official segment of the nightly stream. Well, I don't always have good stories. I guess I could tell old stories too. We just need a snappy title for it. Okay. Well, I'll think on that. All right, so this is how it unfolded, y'all. First of all, I try not to drive after 9 p.m. because that's when the crazies come out. But I got a late start today. I had some delays and I needed to make enough money. So I decided I'm just going to drive until 11, come hell or high water. So this is me, the green arrow. And it was coming up on 10. It was like 10 minutes before 10 p.m. Traffic was light, as to be expected. And I'm headed eastbound. This is me, the green arrow. And while I'm driving, and I'm thinking, I'm on my way to a 5-star passenger, $13 fare. Not great, but also pretty good. And the day has been weird. I've been getting a lot of garbage rides and then some that are pretty good. It's steady enough that I think I'm going to make my quota for the day or whatever. Wait, typo? Beetle stories with Snow Beetle? Could be Tales from the Road with Snow Beetle. Uber Beetle stories with Snow Beetle? Welcome to UBS, everyone. We'll come up with a good one. I'll try to take those into consideration. So the day was okay. I'm on my way to a good ride. I'm thinking, cool. After this one, I'll maybe have 2 more rides. That's it. I can go home. I'm going eastbound, and I wish I had another color, but I don't. I see this building right here, this orange one. Let's say this is an apartment complex, and here's the driveway. I see this white SUV starts to creep out into the road to make a left turn. Now, whenever I see this, I'm always watching because you don't know if they're going to stop in the middle of the road or do something stupid. Even though there's nobody else on the road, I'm watching. So they're there. Then I notice they are slowing down. And he's turning like this. And I'm like, okay, but why is he slowing down? He's doing that. Have you ever seen someone where they're trying to cross like 4 or 6 lanes of traffic? This way is clear, so they'll go to the middle of the road and they'll wait until this side is clear and then they'll turn. Well, there was nobody on the road, so there's no reason for him to pause. Now, when something like this happens, I'm like, is there a pedestrian I'm not seeing because it's nighttime? Is there a dog in the road? Does the guy have a flat tire? So I start slowing down. And I'm watching him. And he and you know how the roads, they're like a hill kind of, so the water drains off. So he actually stops in the middle of the road. Briefly. Let me remove these. Then he slowly starts creeping again, like it's idling. It's pulling him like he's idling. And on this corner is it's like a planter with a name of the subdivision, of the housing subdivision. He starts creeping and he's all up on the sidewalk, bam, right there into the planter. but he just kind of like taps it, but it stops his car. So my first thought is this guy's drunk. Hey, Wolfgar, welcome in. Shoving old ladies and ditching babies. It's rule enforcing with Officer Beetle. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to live that story down. What was I thinking? At this point, I'm about here. Did I move this? Yeah. I'm probably about here. I'm slowing down because I'm still not sure what's happening. And we'll say this. I'm cruising. I'm watching him. And at this point, I'm like, you know how I told you in yesterday's stream, I've had bad experiences with calling police on drunk drivers. So this is kind of ironic this happened today. So I'm like, keep going. This isn't your problem. Don't get involved. Keep going. And I'm about here and I see a car. There's nobody else on the road. I see a car coming this way, like out of the neighborhood. And I'm like, thank God. There's no way this guy can't see him. He'll stop and I can just keep working. What does this guy do? He rolls up to the stop sign. He's like 3 feet from this guy. He doesn't even pause. He doesn't even come to a complete stop. He turns on his left turn signal and goes down the road. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. I was so pissed. I'm like, he was right there. He could have stopped. And I'm like, I can't leave because if this guy wakes up and starts driving, he's going to kill somebody. So against my better judgment, I turn on my hazards. I turn left. I do a U-turn on this road and I pull up next to the guy like this. I have my hazards on. And I look over at the guy. And the street light, there's a street light like right above this planter, and it's shining right through his windshield onto his face. And he's got a seatbelt on and he's just sleeping. I mean, babies don't sleep this good. This guy is out. I'm like, okay. The first instinct, I need to make sure he's okay. But I also remember if you wake up a person like this, 99% chance they're going to panic, put it in reverse, take off, probably run me over. And he's back on the road. So I'm like, all right, I can't wake him up. Hero complex? Exactly. Penny says, I'm here, baby. Just jumped off a client call that involves an issue that don't make no gosh darn sense. The best kind. Down is up, indeed. So at this point, I realize I'm not going to wake the guy up. My next thought is I should move my car behind him. So if he wakes up, he can't leave. But I'm like, he's still going to try and he'll probably ruin my car. So I'm like, forget it. I'm just going to stay right here and call 911. And as I'm dialing 911, I'm thinking to myself, I'm about to ruin this guy's life, but it's not me. He did it. His life's about to take a big change right now. So I call and they're like, what's your emergency, medical or police? I'm like, well, maybe police. I explained to them what was happening and they're like, well, do you think it's medical? I'm like, I don't want to check on the guy. I'm afraid to wake him up. And they're like, okay, police are on the way. So I'm sitting there watching this guy. 2 or 3 cars go by. Nobody stops. I mean, it looks like the guy, crashed, but he hit this thing so softly, his airbags didn't even deploy. So they get more details from me. And finally, they're like, okay, police are almost there. Just hold on. I'm about to ruin this guy's life. No tittered with excitement. Just tuned in for another Snow Beetle driving tale. How many old lady bank robbers in this one? 0. So here comes the police department. It's the SUV. And it is relevant to this stream because this is the first responder. See, I had a reason of telling this. He missed his calling as a traffic cop. He'd love it. Tony, like you said, he could have killed someone. Exactly. And that's what I'm reminding myself. So this police SUV rolls up. And I'll admit, this made me happy. He rolls up, slows down, presses his bumper right up against the back of this guy. I'm like, yes, that's what I was going to do. Hell yeah, we are tying up the story with a bow. So he's got this guy blocked in, and cop jumps out. Of course, he ignores me, which I expected him to because he's got problems to deal with. He runs over. He walks up to the window and he starts yelling at the guy, "Wake up! Wake up!" Guy doesn't even flinch. He starts flashing his mag light in his face. "Wake up!" Dude's not moving. Starts banging on the window with his fist. "Wake up!" Dude doesn't even flinch at all. He's not moving, nothing. He takes his mag light. He starts banging on the glass as hard as he can, or that's what it looked like, as hard as he can. "Wake up!" Finally, the guy opens his eyes and looks at him, and then he goes back to sleep. No way, there's going to be a chapter 2. Wolfgar says, "Well, it was the best thing to do. You never know if that guy had a heart attack." Exactly. And it's possible, but his face seemed so calm. I was almost positive he was drunk, but it could have been a heart attack, could have been like a diabetic seizure. I don't know. So, or a stroke. True. Something serious. You can save his life. Yeah. So I was hoping, that's why I kind of hesitated with the medical police, because I'm like, I don't know who should get here first. Then the fire truck pulls up, so I'm like feeling bad because I'm like, I know this guy's drunk. They kind of wasted the fire department's time, but I guess that's their job. Reach in his window and steal his wallet. Well, and that's why I was afraid to wake the guy, because decades ago, I saw someone that was drunk stopped in the middle of the road, and I ran up and I took his keys. I shut the car off. This is a different one. Took his keys, and finally, I don't know if he had a spare set of keys, but the dude drove away. So that's why I didn't want to wake this guy up. But anyway, so then a second cop shows up in a pickup. He comes down the street and parks behind me, which I expected. He comes around, and I always turn my interior lights on because I don't want them worried about what I have. So he comes around the front. He says, nudging or pointing to the other officer, "Did he talk to you yet?" I'm like, "No." And I'm like, "Here it comes." But thankfully, he said, "I just need your name and your phone number." So I gave it to him. And he goes, "Okay, you're free to go, or you can stay and watch." I'm like, "I'm out of here." So I left. But they still didn't have the guy out of the car before I left. Like, they were going to have to break the window. I'm almost certain of it. Rob him. Gatsby says to Michelle, "I hope you have an excellent life insurance policy." I hope she does too. Um, so, I mean, kind of unrelated, but sort of related. After I drove away, I'm pissed now because I'm like, I'm not even going to get close to making enough money. I missed. I mean, it wasn't there that long, but I missed that. I actually, while I was waiting for the police, I canceled the ride because it was like 12 minutes away. And I didn't want to make the guy wait because I figured the police were going to keep me there a long time, which they didn't, but I didn't know that. So I'm like, I'm going to keep driving until 11. So I turn it back on, and I get a ride right away. It's for like $10. I'm like, whatever. I'll just do this last one. Maybe get a couple more. But I pick up this girl, and she's working at a Panda Express. And I'm like, cool, it's a decently long ride. This will just be my last ride. So I start telling her about the drunk driver thing. And she's really quiet. I felt like she didn't want to talk to me. She had her AirPods in. So after I told her, I just stopped talking. It's like a 20-minute ride. Total silence all the way. Norton, welcome in. Just waiting for a mate. A mate? Wolfgar says, "I had a bike accident 10 years ago from the back with 3 months' salary, and woke up in the hospital with my phone gone, wallet gone, and even my bike keys was stolen." Are you kidding me? That is messed up. Wow. So anyway, I drive this girl home. No conversation. I'm still pissed off about the drunk driver thing. But I did tell her the story, and she's like, "Oh, no." So I drop her off. Have a good night. And I'm like, let's see what the damage is. I'm going to check my earnings. And while I'm checking my earnings, it comes in $20 tip. I'm like, what the hell? From the Panda Express girl? There's no way. So I go look. I'm like, sure enough, it was hers. So I don't know if it was the story or it was an accident. She gave me, instead of $2, she gave me 20, but it pretty much got me to my goals. So it worked out. And I probably saved somebody's life. So I'm happy about it. But that's the story, yo. It's a famous Aussie YouTube clip of a drunk driver getting questioned by the cops. Just waiting for a mate. I see. Wow, says Sweeney Mark. So I actually didn't think I was going to have a story because the day was so boring and then that happened. But this is my life. What is my crime? Eating a succulent Chinese meal? What is that from? So many movies I haven't seen, apparently. So we have Don Monk, police officer. 10 days, 8 hours survived. 288 zombies killed. This is small town first responders mod for Build 42. Yet unreleased, still under development, but we get to sneak preview it thanks to Jack Rossman, who was in the chat. Lord Vukalak, welcome back. Had a coworker who had an Uber driver try to scam her by claiming the app was down and she'd have to pay in cash. Then threw her out of his car downtown when she refused to pay. Oh my God. It's amazing how many people think they have to pay the driver for Uber. Admiral says applause. Oh, thank you. It's a democracy manifest. It's democracy manifest. It is. Yeah, when you're talking about scamming passengers out of money, there are multiple times, it's usually elderly people. We get to the destination and they're like, so do I just pay you cash? I'm like, no. Uh, the app pays automatically. You don't have to do anything. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, how many drivers have scammed these people out of money when they ask that question? So it makes me feel bad for them. But I just tell them, no, the app pays for it. You don't have to pay. You never have to pay the driver. I just hope they remember the next time. Get your hands off my. So today, I want to get a cut. Well, I should probably look around and loot all those bodies and stuff. Ooh, that was loud. Because there are so many corpses outside. We'll see what it looks like, though. What am I carrying that's really heavy? I can put some of this in the car. But ultimately, I want to get 2 more vehicles, take them back. Probably one of them will be that Triumph over at the police station because it's a really cool car. Pick another one over here at the fire department to tow back. And I'd like to get started on getting the skills necessary for us to start adding upgrades to the vehicles. I mean, I want to keep collecting, but that's all we've been doing lately. So I don't know that I'll get to install anything today, but we can at least get started moving in the right direction so we can install maybe on the next episode. I see that you know your judo well. Mark Norton says, but waiting for a mate is a very cool YouTube clip. I'll try to check it out. Why are you trying to get exploits past Snow Beetle? That's what that pay again is? That's what that pay again is? Oh, I wasn't getting exploits. Oh, getting them banned? Getting them patched? Well, I don't know how you would stop people from doing that. They're sometimes Uber drivers, well, any rideshare driver will stand outside of concerts to like park their car at the curb, and they'll have like a graphic on their phone that says $100, and they'll like hold it up because it's like impossible to get a ride when you're at the the end of the concert, and people will pay it. You're not supposed to do that, but it does happen. But we should probably check these guys for at least watches, if nothing else. Let me put away some of this stuff. Actually, I'm going to bring the car into the garage because it'll be safer. I probably didn't unlock it yet. This is a huge garage. I love it. This would make a great base. Vedran. Well, let me make sure I pronounce this right. Hold on. Vedranino? I just joined recently. What's the grand plan for your playthrough? Well, welcome in. Glad you found us. This is mostly this specific playthrough. I have 3 of them going right now, but this one is Small Town First Responders mod. We're kind of showcasing the mod. It's not complete yet, but the mod developer, Jack Rossman, who's in the chat, unless he's busy eating his ramen, was kind enough to let me preview it for y'all, so you can see what you can expect when it's released. It's for build 42, so it'll be awesome when it's done. It's awesome already, but it also has vehicles from the PZK mod, so they kind of work hand in hand. It's almost full.
Vedranino subscribed to the channel.
Vedranino, thank you so much for the sub and the support. Glad you found us. Welcome in. Jack reminds us there's also Build 41 version that's been out for eons. Absolutely. Jay Gatsby says, I bet Snow took down the license plate number of everybody selling $100 rides after that concert. Nah, I ain't no snitch. Unless you're going to kill somebody, then I might say something. So we don't need all these wrenches on us. Dump the baking pan. Digital watches and CD player. Ooh, we have cinnamon roll. We'll have to eat that soon. Can I put this on my keychain? Yes. All right. Figure out which car we want, or search the rest of these bodies and figure out which car to take. Snow Beetle doesn't snitch, says Noah. That's right. No one knows. Stoop Kid don't want to leave his stoop. Is that from Hey Arnold, or is it from something else? What was that from? And the texture makers I've been working with have been busy with other stuff. Oh, wow. I was right. Hey Arnold. Speaking of Hey Arnold. I'm sorry I have so many stories today. So you remember this guy? Let me make sure I can get up on the screen here. Pause this so I don't die. Telling too many stories these days. Do you know who this is, Jay? Number 33. Bring YouTube back up. No, sadly. Sweeney Mark asked one thing to Jack. Don't know if it's even possible. Could the badges be wearable items? Sounds like a no. That is Gerald Gatsby knows. Stream's buffering like crazy, is it? Oh gosh. How about now? It did go to no data for a second for me. It looks like it stopped. I really wish, no, it's still, all right, I'm going to stop OBS real quick. I'll be away, it'll probably look like it's paused for a second. Give me a moment. And we're back. All right, let me know if it happens again. Thank you. All right, little girl, good afternoon. Welcome in. I reloaded thinking it was me. It's fine now. Welcome back. Thank you. So yeah, that's Gerald. And why do I have a Gerald action figure? So it just quickly I'll explain while I'm looking for which car I want to take and picking up watches. So I don't remember how it started exactly, but at one point it became a running gag to where my wife and I would take Gerald and like put it somewhere like I would leave it in her coffee cup or something, like in the cabinet, so she would find it when she goes to get coffee in the morning. Or she would leave it in my glove box or something like that. And we did this for years, just going back and forth, finding Gerald in the weirdest places. So it like became a tradition. So we just haven't done it in a while. But Gerald is like a member of our family because of it. And I've told my friends and family, I said, um, uh, how did I say it? I think I said if I die first, whoever in my family ends up has to hide it, one last time for me, or put it in Michelle in my wife's coffin when she goes. But yeah, so that I can pull one last practical joke from beyond the grave. The D6 is always a good choice, says Sweeney Mark. Is that the pickup? Hide it in the casket, exactly. Like one of my kids could put it in there. And then in 1,000 years or whatever, when archaeologists are digging stuff up, they'll be like, what the heck is this? They will wonder what the purpose was. It will forever be a mystery. They'll blame it on aliens. We're going to need these to get to level 1 electrical. Move it, football ahead. That's right. Hey, Smarty, welcome in. Glad you made it. That's a very Hey Arnold practical joke as well. Very fitting. Absolutely. Ooh, what is this key for? Franklin 150? I guess we'll take it. So many digital watches. Rat Race Snow Beetle is so jealous of all this loot. Well, I guess it's just watches, but all these dead zombies. And the vehicles, of course. Okay, so here's the clothes. Should I only take stuff that's... Oh, I guess I could fix it, right? If we're going to start collecting, then... This one has a vehicle key on it, too. The ladder truck key. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, I want to take that back. Hopefully I can tow that. Oh, but then I won't be taking my squad car. Maybe I should start loading stuff in here. Is there a trunk on this thing? Probably not. Oh, I forgot it was locked. All right, we'll just put it in the car for now. I'll transfer later. That's almost full, but we'll put something in there. I don't know. Duty belt, watches, no watches. What about the other side? They all my main? Oh, there we go. God, man, the car is already full. Sweetie Mark, the proximity inventory mod makes corpse looting less of a pain. That's true. I'm just gonna have to move all this stuff, but I don't want to carry it around. There's a sink over here. I'm still carrying a cooking pot? Oh my gosh, that's a problem. Alright, so I want to find out if I can tow this big rig with the other car. It's getting kind of dark. Let's see if I can go. Yes. Take the car up there. Because I can't take both vehicles. If I'm going to take that big rig, I can't take both cars, so. Guess I should leave this open. The bull driver? Oh no, I got my PZ cars mixed up. It's not the Dash 6. I was thinking of, it's the Dash Bulldog. I think it is Bull Driver that you're thinking of. The covered pickup truck. It's okay. Can't remember everything. I want to take the Triumph. I really want this semi because I don't know if I'll find another one of these semis. So I'm going to see if the Triumph will hook up to the semi. If it will, then I'll just tow it back. We can always come back. You're talking about this one here, next to the ambulance. You have been forgiven, Sweeney Mark, says Matthew. There are a lot of cool vehicles here, though. Let's go this way. I need to warm up anyway. Let's kill these guys. Yeah, it's fine. Forgot I was tired. What was I thinking? Haven't really built up my short blunt on this guy yet, this character yet either. Yeah, well, you should sleep first, you're right. I messed that up. I can only say in my defense, I've been awake less than an hour. That's fair. We need bigger moodles so he can see them. You chose violence. What was I thinking? Oh, wow. Really tired? Three more? Maybe five? Fine, I'll get him in the morning. No sense getting killed. Nope, let's stay in the car. Don't hit the picnic table. Get washed up first. I think I cleared this already. I second the no sense getting killed idea. Snow Beetles, can you research craft the nightstick? I'll try. I don't see an option to do so. Should be the same in here. Doesn't look like it. Mark, this relates to a conversation with Atomic Duck trying to figure out the fastest way to learn to carve short bats, and researching the nightstick to learn the recipe was one suggestion. Sounds like a reasonable suggestion, but it doesn't look like that works. At least not for me. I don't remember where the other there. Why are there no pillows? Firefighters don't eat pillows. They're too tough. Do you have the short bat recipe? I don't think so. Carve. Nope, I do not. Short bat recipe, the book is red, or red in color, so I do not have it. Firefighters suck, just saying they don't, but we all need pillows. Yeah, you're right. I guess the fire department cut their funding, so they don't get pillows. What do I have to eat? Feel like we should eat a cinnamon roll before bed. What's our weight looking like? We'll just eat the peanut butter. All of it. All right, we'll eat half of it. 2,600 calories. Wow. Nothing like a little bit of peanut butter before going to sleep. That didn't even give us full of bursting. That's hilarious. Yeah, it stopped our weight loss, though. So do my kids. Wait. I spent my whole first month training carving to level 9, says Jay, for short bat. Wow. That's commitment. Too bad I couldn't stream that. That would be awful. Wiki states the nightstick is the item that grants that recipe, is why I'm curious. I don't know how else. Maybe because it's on my belt. Let's see. Attach, put in container, favorite, equip, primary, secondary, drop, place. I don't see an option. Sorry, I don't know what the deal is. I'm eating a dessert before bed. Heck yeah, this is the way. I haven't had lunch or dinner. So I should probably eat something before I go to bed. I'm like, why is it so bright? It's because the power's still on. Okay. Yeah, we'll top it off. I was going to go get that other car. Wow, it's pretty dark outside. Is there anything I need to read at the moment? Because I found... trunk. Because didn't I find a sledge and how to use generator magazine? Or is that a different one? There's sledge. All right, I did read it, so probably one of the other seats. Sun's got to come up soon. Our water's still on? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty lucky. But we have the generator bag now that's red, and I know where some generators are, so even when it goes out, we'll be ready. Well, we won't have water, but we can sort that out as well. God, I love the sodium glow of the streetlights. Oh, don't crash into the picnic table. Just trying to spare the tires. Hey, Spike, welcome in. All right. Actually, I don't know if I can get out on the other side, so I got to be careful. I ain't tired now, buddy. Come get some. All right. Gustavo Payne, rest in peace. So this is the main car I want. Thankfully, Jack pointed it out to me. I don't know if it was 1 or 2 episodes ago. Penny Gatsby says to Penny, I eat my desserts in bed while watching Beetle on my phone. Best life ever. Did I miss anything interesting any interesting Uber stories? I don't know, guys. Was it interesting? I think it was. It's at the very beginning though, so you can go back and watch it later. Or now if you want. It's up to you. Gatsby says inspecting the short bat gave me the baseball bat recipe. That makes sense. Hopefully this area is clear. I don't want to get surprised. Oh, that guy. Pull it in here. think it had a key in it. Why did I think there was a key in here? So I'm going to have to... I can't take this one anyway. I think it's called the Triumph. Franklin Triumph. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll have to come back for this one. I guess I could try to level the skills here. We have 0 in mechanics, 0 in electrical. I'm assuming there's a bookstore in Brandenburg. Or no, post office. We'll go check the postal vans. Maybe we'll find the books we need. Pick or it didn't happen, says Penny. To Jay. Spike says, I can do that. That's okay. For some reason, I thought it had the key, but I guess not. Maybe we can just level skills. There's plenty of vehicles here to work on, so we just need the books to make it go faster. Let's see what books are in these vans. Hell, we can probably go into the post office, too. I'm definitely going to need tailoring 1. Should probably take tailoring 2. I may have some of these already, actually. I do like how they added the parcels, though, even though it's a little bit annoying. It makes sorting through this stuff more interesting, like... Ooh, we got some wine. Oh, there's a CD for us. Talking about listening to CDs. We'll try that, or reading CDs, whatever. I'm gonna have to break into these. Think they put alarms on postal vans? Investing in CDs, that's right. A lot of useful books, really. Metalworking. Don't we need that for the car work? Oh, I already ate the lunch out of there. We'll just take all the tailoring books. I don't think we'll need trapping. I have a feeling we'll need these. We'll take those as well. Metalworking is smithing stuff, if I recall. Okay, so I won't need that for building the car parts. I'll take it anyway, I guess, since it's the first book. I just need to break into 1 van. We should probably check the inside first. Let's do this. Clear these three so we don't have to have them sneak up on us inside the post office. Is that a hiking bag? That's better than what I got. Worth it. Which Smith? Which Smith? For the smithing stuff? That makes me think of Mary Poppins. I once met a man with a wooden leg named Smith. What was the name of his other leg? Of course, the one with the hiking bag is just ignoring me. Georgie Bus. Rest in peace. I always enjoy when I just stump Snow Beetle. My comments can be all over the place. Don't confuse me. I do it well enough on my own. Excuse me. I'm going to need to search your backpack. Is that a raincoat? What are you wearing? Wow, all kinds of stuff. Hiking pack, fanny pack, gum, great. All right, upgrade. I just saw that other key ring. I'm like, is the Triumph key on there? But I don't think it is. Oh gosh, I wish I had a fanny pack in GSR, right? I like to have two and name the one front fanny and the other back fanny. All right, I think we're good to go into the post office. Raw, rotten egg, maggots, dirty rag, and a badminton birdie. We'll just throw random stuff away at the post office. Dr. Pepper, welcome in. First responding time, that's right. Hey, it's fake cabinets, my favorite. Lane Standard. I don't know if we have it, but we definitely need to read it. We haven't read it yet. Make metal sheets, maybe. Small game hunting. Already read probably from being a hunter. I'm just taking these because every once in a while we get stressed out. We need something to read. Hey, another how to use generators mag. So you can find them at the post office in the magazine rack. That's kind of cool. Welder Monthly for making walls, windows, and doors, I guess. Prepare, look at this. Where's Shinobi? We found World Cooking Magazine. Prepare sushi. Prepare maki. Prepare, is it pronounced onigiri? I'll take that. That could be fun. Wildlife Preserve makes box trap, make box trap and cage trap. Again, Rat Race Snow Beetle is very, very envious. Sweeney Mark, I really like the functional appliances mod, among other things. It makes those pin boards have random maps and notes and pictures on them. Really? That's cool. Where's that cinnamon roll? It's breakfast time. I should have eaten a quarter of it. I always rush and eat the whole thing. Oh. Who's throwing away a small strapless dress at the post office? Poker chips. Nice. Sweeney Mark, it is breakfast time. Back in 15, 20 minutes. All right. See you soon. Heck yeah, lunchbox. Can I have another cinnamon roll, please? Fruit muffin. Oh, it's rotten. Eat the pretzel, though. We'll take the chocolate cookies with us. Oh, interrupted my pretzel eating. That was a big pretzel. It fell out of a damaged package. Really? Did I just not find the... Oh, the mailroom's all the way on the other side. Okay. Italian Delights, prepare pizza. I'll take that. I might have it, but it's okay. Now we're never growing anything. I'm not taking that. A mini fridge. Wow. That guy. Hello, hello. Spike says, I bet it's all the stuff lost in the mail and never claimed in the garage. This is a bathroom, probably. So, where do they keep the mail? I don't know if I'm feeling the design of this post office if there's not a place for there to be mail. That little tiny room back here? Slightly disappointing. Is that a magazine stand down there? I've never seen one of those. I guess we're breaking in. Please, no alarm. Thank you. Got a key for it. Aiming 1, I think we're past that. Carpentry. See, I know I grabbed some books, I just don't remember which ones, so. Ido. Hottie Z time, boys, we're going in. I don't want the other ratchet. So we didn't find electrical 1, unless I have it in the car already. Let me look. I don't want to fight all the Utes, but I guess I have to. Sounded like one was right on top of me. What was I hearing? Oh, it was this guy, wasn't it? Oh, it's inside the house. Come over here. You saw me run past you. You got bored waiting, I guess. It's a cute gate. I guess I don't actually care if you break that door down, so. That guy's trying to steal some magazines. Hotties looking for Hottie Z. Wearing the KY hats. Yang Galvez, rest in peace. Pork and Chop House. This is really cool. I like this little magazine stand. I knew I heard one. Trying to sneak up on me. Oh boy, there's another one. I'd like a Clark bar and an Arizona iced tea, please. Clark bar. I don't know if I've ever actually had a Clark bar. I've heard of them. Oh, it's a zombie sitting under the chair. I'm like, what is that thing? Can't access theirs. Is there anything else inside? Wow, they like to come around the side of that stand to just ruin your day. McFudging? What is it? McFudgington? What does it say? McFudgingtons. Mama McFudgingtons. Say that 10 times fast. All right, well, I mean, I guess I may have those books back at the base. I just don't remember, but it's so far. Really need to find them here. Electrical book. I didn't see any substations that I remember. Mechanics, we can find out maybe a garage. It actually looks like a hardware store, doesn't it? So does this handy knife actually work? Oh. Does it work as a screwdriver? It doesn't say. I remember the one from the mod a while back. It never actually worked as everything it was supposed to. Butterfly knife. Sweet. I still think they need to add an animation for the butterfly knife when you draw it. You know, do the whole flippy motion. That would be amazing. It sounds like it could be a classy place. You find next to the airport? It does. I'm gonna close these. They're making me nervous. Automotive primer spray. Do you need primer before you paint a car in this game? With this mod? An empty crucible. I kind of came here looking for books, but I don't see any, so we'll get out of here. I don't need to search the whole building. Wow, what is that? Huh. Oh, it holds logs. I see. Wonder if you can actually put logs on there. Do you know, Jack? Looks like it might hold actual logs. This is a cool area. I love it. Like a trunk. Oh, wow. 324. And you can put other stuff in it? Oh, man. This is a Luke Gotlin's dream vehicle. You can put logs. They just don't show up. And there's a key in it. Of course there is. You know what else holds logs? Oh, Jack, no, I was asking if this truck actually holds logs, but then I saw the cargo compartment. It holds 324 units, which you could add logs in there. I just wonder if it like showed up on the back, but it like, like as you add them, maybe it adds a texture to the back, but that probably isn't a thing. Oh man. Lunch bag. Oh, heck yeah. It's all rotten except the granola bar. Hey, the yogurt's only stale. I'm afraid, though. We'll eat the granola bar. Man, I kind of want this truck. Maybe it's in terrible condition. I can rule it out. Let's try. $80 and $59. It's not bad. The truck is only at 79%, so it can actually hold more. You fix it. I know where it is. I'll just mark it. Oh, what was it called? Dang it. Franklin Top Bear. F4 4700. I just remember 4700 was F4700. We'll just leave it like that. And put a little arrow. I mean, this is an auto shop. Oh, looks like one. There's already rats? Get away. I'm just trying to pick you up so I can pet you. Oh my gosh, you're so fast. Gotcha. Oh, I can't pet him while I'm holding? Man. Alright, let's let him go. Perhaps the rat problem was a problem before the zombie problem? I guess so. I hope the cargo area fills up with items as you load it, like shelves do. That's what I was thinking of. I was hoping it would show logs. But no. Maybe there's just not enough stuff in there, but I don't think it'll do it. Oh, wow. Look at the big table saw. Can you use this? Doesn't look like it. Could be a library upstairs. Let me guess. Empty beer cans? No. All planks? Really? Why would you bring planks up here? Oh, no! I didn't know that was open. What the heck? OSHA violation. There's no railing or chain or anything. I'm gonna have to cite them for that. You took a shortcut. I did. Where's that peanut butter at? I will eat the chocolate cookies, actually. Well, no, we'll eat the peanut butter. We'll eat the... You got your chocolate and my peanut butter. Wow, that didn't even give us green noodle. I'm gaining weight again. That's good. Eat all the cookies. I knew I heard one. Your girl's hungry. Oh, man. Hopefully there's just one. I was going to try to open it, but didn't happen. There be a light switch here somewhere? There it is. I'm going to go upstairs and clear first, because if I don't, they're going to come down the stairs and kill me while I'm looting. club hammer. We'll take that. A box of automotive spray. All right. Worry about that later. Bank. That thing has crazy aggro range. Fair point. I don't think I'm going to find the books I want. The garage, though. Not getting very far. Ah, I heard that guy. I just didn't know where he was. Oh, it's the ammo. I didn't even see the gun shop. All right, we're going to have to get that place, too. Step right up. That's a pretty pink backpack. Oh, thought he was dead. Wow, that was clumsy as hell. Let's get my other water out. Looks like we might be able to get in without a sledge, but just in case we have one. It's a kind of a cool looking car. Since he was standing in front of the gun shop. You guys waiting for Mama McFudgington's to open? I don't think they're ever going to open again, just so you know. Is that a captain's hat? Oh no, it's like a burger flipper hat. Are those purple sandals with purple socks? I'm digging it. Just die already. I'm just over here innocently reading a magazine. Wow, it's attacking the burger flippers. I was owed a dance. Uh-oh, what dance? You confusing me again? Come on, you. What are you doing? Oh, there's food in here. Why are you trying to sneak up on me? It's not very nice. Feels like a trap. A zombie trap. I like how the text is on the glass. So if I break this, let me open the door first. I don't want to vandalize it, but I want to know if the letters disappear if you break the glass. It's the first time I've ever seen glass with letters on it. Get rid of the B, EA. It doesn't. The letters stay. What kind of crap is that? This game is unplayable. See if you can pick them up first. Oh, the letters? Okay. I guess it's too late, but they're still there, so maybe not too late. Oh, it's the whole sign. How much does it weigh? 2? Wow. Where can I put it? Anywhere? Well, we want to disguise the gun shop as a bakery so no one tries to break in. Can I put it anywhere? Wow. This is not a gun shop. It's a bakery. Why would it... It acts like it's going to let me place it, but then it won't. Interesting. I don't know. You got some hops. Oh my. Black magic zombie letters. How? Well, I mean, normally I would expect it to, like, the box to turn red if I can't place it, but it's not doing that. It won't even let me put it there. So does it have to be like 3 glass panes? I can't place it anywhere. Okay. So this is the alley bake. It's like a speakeasy bakery. You have to come down the alley. You have to know the password. Can we get in here? How'd you like to live above a gun store? Wow. Check that out, too. Alright, so we're going to need the sledge for sure. I'm totally getting sidetracked here, and it's only 2 p.m. It looks dark outside. But we might as well get the guns and ammo. which means I need to pick a vehicle quick. I think we're going to have to leave that Triumph behind until I can hotwire it. Back Alley Bakery is not somewhere I want to eat buns from. Curtis, did I welcome you in yet, Curtis? If I didn't, welcome, welcome. Can also use a welder torch. That's true. I might actually have one in my car. Hmm. I'm not going to be able to put any of the guns and ammo in this car. It's full, pretty much, so. We'll just get it open and see what's inside. Level 1 shouldn't be too tough to get without a skill book. Level 2 might not be bad. Do I need a welder's mask? I think I have one, but I'm just curious. Yeah. Here's a zombie. Where is he? He must be upstairs. There it is. I thought one of those resident keys might open it. Let's use a welder torch. A lot of ammo in here. American Eagle key ring. Tritium pistol sights. I didn't know that was a thing. Like in the game, I mean. It's kind of cool. This is for the white car that's outside. Oh, you just go put it in the car. Running and gunning. And the Second Amendment. Everyday smithing. Medieval armory. I'll never make that stuff. Oh, fine. I'll take them. I really enjoy the themed key rings in Build 42. I don't like that keys have encumbrance now. Seems needless and unfun. Let us collect all the keys, damn it. I agree with you. Reloading 4 for 7 through 8. Oh, wow. We won't need that for a while. Just got one of those. June, May. I also have that. The Dash Royal NRG. I don't know what that is, so we'll take it. I'm gonna have to get the sledge for that other door, or disassemble it, one or the other. Oh, did I check these? Curtis says, I found a weightless key mod. I'm not a fan of heavy keys either. I like how they have actual guns in the window. That's cool. Gun cases, I mean. I don't know if I should get all this run. I don't really need it yet. No real need to clear out the top floor. All right, I guess I'll pick an alternate vehicle to take back. Or should I just try to level? How many watches do I have on me? Any? We have 7.5 electrical XP. .5. Ooh, that's gonna take a while. I don't think I have that many watches. I'd have to have a little less than 150. Something we'll have to do at home. All right, we'll pick a different vehicle then. I wonder what the energy one. This is the. Oh, it's not. What is this one called then? Well, this is also a Triumph. It's not the police model. Oh, one of them is this. Oh, it looks kind of like an old Malibu or something. I'm guessing this is the Energy. Yeah. Royal Grand. Got it. Kind of crap, though. Mersha Lang. Maybe it's behind the building. Gonna need that book. Which one? Which book did I not take that I need? Ain't going down no alley. Forget about it. Oh, I like how the gate is at the bottom of the stairs. That's cool. I want to be able to build a gate. I guess you could do a railing and no truck back here or vehicle back here. Book naked. This could be the one. Probably shouldn't have parked right here, but that's okay. Welding torch, welding mask. Should have dumped them. Didn't. That's not enough still. There we go. It was the coral hat. Are those? Oh, so we can get some mannequins here for showcasing the uniforms as we get them. There's quite a few in there. There's at least 3, 4. I need to mark that as mannequins. I think I just heard the window break. Coral? That's right. Yep, the coral hat. You are correct. Couldn't get to you in time. Oh, there's 2. Guess it could be this pickup. Not lighting up with a key though. Oh wow, there's another sledgehammer in here. This truck is fully loaded. What the heck? Sleeping bag, a trauma bag. Carrots, chocolate bar, a baseball bat. To research that, I bet. A canteen. Only holds 500 milliliters. Pass. Might want to add the battery charger. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Stuff's getting so heavy. Put this baseball bat away. It'll fit in the car. They heard me turn on the flashlight. Are you kidding me? All right. Jack says those are useful in the late game. There was big bookstore. Let's go. That's right. I think I just grabbed a weightless key mod, a mod that gives a themed keyring on startup, and one that lets you add other small items to keyrings. Wow. Don't know why I never thought to look there before. Look for those before. SG, good morning. Welcome in. Almost at 2 hours here. Let's clear these folks up so I can get in the bookstore. Look what you did to my car. I don't want your key. Forget about it. Those guys don't even care. All right, let's see if we can get inside. Or they're tricking me. Wow, it's opening and everything. Well, either kill them now or they probably kill me while I'm looting, so. I was gonna go smack that one on the head, but I guess not now. I like this awning, that's kind of cool. Come over here. Your friend fell. He requires your assistance. Psych. Oh, we break the windows. Aha. Oh, it's one of those clown houses. So which would be scarier? A zombie clown or a clown zombie? I would say that a zombie clown would be someone that was already a clown that turned into a zombie. But then a clown zombie would be a zombie that was made up to look like a clown after they became a zombie. Interesting question. Yes, that's funny. This neighborhood looks pretty quiet. Did you kill them all too, Snow Beetle? Quite a few of them using a vehicle last episode. Alright, I think it's clear enough to go in the bookstore now. I lied. Why are you out past curfew? Oh my gosh. You will respect my authority. Alright, we'll just close the door behind us. We'll be fine. Freaking light switch there. A zombie dressed as a clown would be scarier, I guess, because it implies someone crazy has dressed a Zed up, which is itself very worrying. At least with a clown that became a Zed, the costume makes sense. Let's vote on the clown question. Okay. We can do that. Start a poll. Which is scarier? Zombie clown? Clown zombie. And there you go. Place looks nice. It does. Rossman says, imagine in a zombie apocalypse, you're surviving, minding your own business, looting a small town or something. You turn the corner and there's a hostile survivor. 1 second. Oh, you do message limits. We will wait. Matthew Benny says, I mean, the person who dressed up the zombie to be a clown would be, as Sweeney Mark pointed out. Yep. I'll run through here real quick. Seems clear. I hate that it shows a billion books in here. You know there's nothing. It's all garbage, but I'm going to look anyway. And like you see the survivors only wearing their undies and they're beating a dead zombie with a plunger. What do you do as they slowly turn to face you with a massive grin on their face? It's a good question. I knew they were going to be fictional books. I would say, where's the leak, ma'am? I don't know. That face, Nobile. Don't want to live in this world anymore would be going through my head, says that guy. Yes. Tailoring 2. I have that one. Grandma's kitchen for cookies? Hell yeah. Worth being over encumbered for. But pregnancy and newborn, or newborn baby guide. I don't think we're going to need to worry about that. Mechanics 1? That helps. Helps a lot. Actually, we only need mechanics 1. So we need electrical 1. What else? Carving 4. Napping 3. Oh man, lots of good books. I'm going to have to take that damn Loot Goblin truck, aren't I? This library is great. Just give me electrical 1. That's all I want. Electrical 1, and I'll be happy. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Any up front? Continental Nord. I assume these are restrooms, maybe not though. SG, to make things more complicated, what about the person dressing up as a zombie only to become a zombie himself and ends up looking like a clown? So it sounds like Zombie Clown is winning as the scariest in the poll. Oh, there's more books back here. Hell yeah. So that's the bathroom over here. Magazine Automotive Painting. The DIY car painting, step by step from body work, final coat. All right, might want to try that. Can't believe I'm not finding electrical one. Yeah, I guess it's possible we can find enough watches to get it done. Need 150 or close to that number. Exactly, the rabbit hole depends. Sweeney Mark says, what about a cosplay con getting turned? We'd have zombie Gandalfs, Deadpools, Spider-Mans, Transformers. What a world. Wow. Oh, yeah, put some of this in the car if it'll even fit. I guess we can take apart TVs and stuff. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, wait. I wanted to see which car was that. One Continental or whatever. This one? Yeah, it goes to this car. All right. Sweeney Mark, like, why have all these Zeds got zombie makeup on and prosthetic wounds? Jack says, dumb thought. Imagine in the zombie apocalypse a large group of the furry. The furry community bands together, all wearing their suits. Like, imagine encountering a massive raider gang of fursuit goers. You never know who's who. It's funny you say that because earlier today I was thinking it would be cool to have mods that could make zombies into vampires or werewolves. Because that one, what was it? Zombie, what was it called? Zombies of, I played it on Sneaky Pete's server. Zombies of Dimension, I think it was called. Where they had all different kinds of zombies, like big muscular ones and like ones covered in stone. If they could do that, you can make zombies that look like werewolves and vampires. Imagine just set it to where all the zombies are werewolves and they're sprinters. How terrifying would that be? Best to stay away from large convention halls. That's a good point. To be fair, if I was surviving in a zombie apocalypse and I found a raider gang wearing fursuiters, I'd probably just accept my fate. Can't really laugh. Jack's like, I surrender. Isn't a vampire technically a zombie because it's undead and feeds on people? I would think so. They would look similar, but werewolves. Can't remember. Was there a place to sleep in the police station? We'll pull a drunk on life and park in the middle of the street. No one will care. I guess we could sleep in the dog kennels, eh? Or is there sleeping quarters upstairs? Probably not. Oh, no. The roof. Well, that guy never got out. You're in the cell, right? I don't want to hear him start banging again. We'll have that deal with. We'll go to the fire department. Well, there's some computers there. We can do that for electrical. Cool. Oh my lord. Peter Hammerman replied to my scenario about the plunger guy. 3:58 a.m. Who makes same grin on my face and equipped spoon. That's awesome. Yep, that would do it. Make him think twice. What you need is a barbed wire wrapped spoon. We could look in the school, but I don't think we'll find an electrical book. We'll just get it done. They're probably taking till bedtime to read this mechanic one anyway. Do not give Pete those kind of ideas. Lord knows I'd end up coding them in for him. It's glorious. I love it. All right, let's I was gonna say sit on the bed, it's comfier, but I forgot they were bunk beds, so we'll sit here. Read this mechanics book. Did I take slow reader? Oh my god. I did. I'm like, I'll never read a book on this run. Little did I know. You'd think a cop would know how to hotwire a car. Why do I have to learn it? After we finish reading this, get some rest, we should be able to get level 2 mechanics pretty quickly with all the cars around here. And then electrical 1 should be easy. Do all the watches we have, and then Get those computer terminals, that should take care of it. Maybe some phone booths, if we see any. Sweeney Mark, I don't think I've ever played a single player game when I didn't take slow reader. Really? Well, that makes sense. Feels like 3 points? Yeah. Unless you need to go to bed like my character does. It's 1 a.m. She's going to starve to death reading the book. "78 units of weight, but not falling at the moment. You're making it to bed, Sonny." It's like watching Johnny Five read. You don't have to read it all at once. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's so good. Cannot put it down. 4 a.m. Oh, crap. I just screwed up my sleeping schedule. It's okay. We'll just sleep in late. No one will know. Four more, three more, two more, one more. All right. Now we can go to sleep. Do I have anything to eat? Canned corn is all I have. I don't have a can opener on me? God. I guess we'll just eat in the morning. Well, we'll eat in the afternoon. Stellar book from early zombie lords controlled by a higher power or by a master to do their biddings. In the 21st century, zombies rise from other unexplained anomalous events. I've had books like that so good I'm virtually holding my eyes open because I want to read just one more chapter. That guy says once I start reading a book in PZ, I don't stop till it's done. Yeah, I have to anyway. We'll just let her sleep all day. It's fine. Noon would be good. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Uh-oh. All right. Guess I'll put some of this stuff in the garage and figure out what we're taking later. Carpentry 1, a guide to nailing. That's kind of funny, actually. Actually, I'm not going to place the welder's mask down. I'll regret it. I'll make a mistake and leave it here or something. What is so heavy then? Oh, we're just barely over. The doors are wide open when I went to sleep. Fantastic. Forgot to park in the garage, that's why. I do have a jack. Okay. Forgot I picked that up. As he says in Romero's version, zombies rose from a passing meteor. Oh, I remember that. In the Last Man on Earth version, I think it was because of some infection. They acted more like vampires because they hated the daytime. I Am Legend. I don't remember which ones I checked for. Franklin Galloper. What's that? Oh, that's the Bronco, isn't it? I don't remember. Did I check the entire? There's no way I checked all these guys. Let's take apart the ones I have first. Need to eat something too? Should have brought the police car inside. Sorry. Fire department car. Oh, it's funny too, because I think it was yesterday when I was driving. I was driving through like the industrial part of Phoenix, and I drove past a site I had never seen before. And the name on the sign, it said Phoenix Fire Department Resource Center. And I'm like, please tell me it's full of vehicles. And I looked through the fence, and there were like all kinds of fire vehicles, you know, all the red fire trucks and supervisor vehicles. I'm like, it's just like the game. So I decided that's what I'm building. I'm building a fire department and police department resource center. The Last Man on Earth film was based on I Am Legend, but it takes some creative license. Yeah. No, I do not want to take apart my flashlight. In fact, let's favorite that right now. As a note, Last Man on Earth series is hilarious. 21.5. Yeah, we're going to have to hit the computers for sure. Can I dismantle these? No. Can't dismantle the light bars. What's up with that? $163 watching. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I didn't miss another redirect, did I? Tone got us at the beginning. I'm guessing Snow Beetle is not impressed by the LMOE show with that. I don't know. With that, maybe not. You never know. Who's this clown? Not actual clown. Actually, something in this backpack. The Magic Hoodie by DFLT. Huh. I'm intrigued, we'll take it. There's your watch back. It's in pieces. I hope that's okay. I forgot where I left off. Probably gonna get sick taking all these watches apart. Is that a baseball player? It's like a baseball player. Kind of a cool helmet. The Magic Hoodie sounds like a boring book. It could be the most exciting book you've ever read. Don't know. Another baseball player. Is there a game? Oh, your opponent just got his head knocked in, so I guess that means he forfeits. Green wins. Is this a baseball fan? He didn't make it here in time. Sorry. There's cookies in that backpack. We're going to eat them. I saw the hat and got excited for a second. The cowboy hat. We don't need that. We got the sheriff's hat. Come on over here. Oh, what's in your leg? Is that a trowel? That had to hurt. Holy crap. Look at how big this thing is in her leg. Look at that. Ouch. A mason's trowel, wow. Right through the leg. Ice cube. Is that a granola bar? Looks like a granola bar. Yes. I guess I should end the poll. Been up for a while. Looks like Zombie Clown wins. as the scariest of the two. Shack in the Boombox was an interesting movie. That sounds like a dollar store clearance bin movie. We're a third of the way there. The bloody satchel. Yay, Zombie Clown for the win. Jack says it was a very poor budget movie where Shaq played a genie that had a boombox instead of a lamp. Oh my god. 3/4 of the budget clearly went into hiring Shaq. Absolutely. I remember that movie. I do not know. I should have. I should. I'm way over time, but I don't want to stop playing, so here we are. I'll give it 30 more minutes. Went right to video. Never seen it. We're going into overtime. Good stuff. Yes, this is pancake day for the wife. Aw. Very cool. I don't know why it made me think of it, but well, I guess I do. He said pancake day, which reminded me I've always wanted to be like a master pancake maker, like best pancakes in the world. I just think that would be a cool skill to have, which reminded me of the Dean Koontz books about Odd Thomas. Have any of you read Odd Thomas or seen they made a like a mini series out of it. God, I love that series. Odd Thomas is so good. Oh, we're getting queasy. Got a good recipe for golden brown fluffy pancakes. Wow. There's a place across the street from my house, well, less than a mile, called we won't say what it's called, but it's best pancakes I ever had, and they served me one by accident. Well, not by accident. They got my order wrong on for breakfast, and they said we'll remake it for you. But in the meantime, here's a free pancake, and I'm like, this pancake is amazing. So I ate the entire pancake, and then I was too full when the corrected meal came back. So I just took it home for later, but gosh, I need to go back there and have some pancakes. Let's go take apart those computers. Middle school wouldn't have computers, would it? None that are obvious. Gotta get away from these corpses, though. It's gonna get bad. Need water already? Cup of Joe. St. Alfonso pancakes, so light and fluffy brown. They're the finest in town. Wow. Sounds like the place to go. We'll take apart. Cash registers? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. You need to look up some Frank Zappa. Okay. Canned pineapple. Chips are good. Take those. I want all this stuff too. There's too much stuff in this town. Eat the entire block of cheese. Eat it. He does a song about pancakes? Oh, really? Frank Zappa? No, I'm not going to remember that. I'll take a picture. Pancake song. Can I take apart this sign? No. Did I not get any XP? I didn't check ahead of time. I thought it was going to show me over my head. 32? Okay, so it's giving me 2.5. That's a lot more than the watches. Correction fluid, we'll save that for later. You can take apart the lamps. Is the regular light on? Take the lamps apart. Don't tell the lamp I did this. How much do these give us? That's 32 and then 35.75. So 1.25. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. At least I didn't get hurt. Actually, it's called Nanook the Eskimo. Why does it feel like you're just making stuff up? I believe you, though. We have so much more to disassemble before this is going to work. Payphones. Payphones, there's somewhere. I want to know how much these give us. 38.25. Dial tone's gone. 2.5. Same as computers. Okay, there's another computer in here. Oh, another payphone in here. Call our mom. Please tell me we can take apart the phone. Nope. I don't think I've been in here yet. It sounds crazy. Frank Zappa wasn't your normal songwriting musician. Without lamps, there'd be no lights. Was it? And it was with it, wasn't it? Worth it, wasn't it? Oh, Sweeney Mark. I knew Zappa was a wild one, but I just listened to St. Alphonse's Pancake Breakfast, and I feel like I'm tripping. Did I break my screwdriver or something? No? There it is. Just had to go through the broken window. Disassemble the Coffee Express. Must be a computer in the next room. What about the fridge? Oh, she's gonna put on the... No, that's metalworking. Don't do that. Yeah, we don't need that. What about the microwave? No. No, not the great chair. Oh, the heck? Calm down. She did not like that. If you right-click the screwdriver, I think that lets you access nearby electrical items. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Pro tip, use the menu you open to pick up tiles. There's an option to disassemble. Oh, that's true, too. All these pro tips rolling in. Would be this one. Let's try it on this wall clock. I'm pretty sure that can be disassembled. So we could do it here. Or screwdriver. You did say screwdriver, right? Right click screwdriver. Don't see a disassemble option with that. It was worth checking then. Had to make the ticking stop. It's taking way longer than I thought it would. 2.5. You should be able to disassemble the phones. Just saying. Currently works for watches. Does it? Let's see. Well, mine's not favorited, but let me take it off. I won't disassemble it, but unequip. You are right. So maybe whatever you need to disassemble just needs to be in your inventory and not worn. Like we could have picked up the computer or something. Sorry, time to go to sleep again. I think I'll finish electrical, and then I'll have to grind mechanics next time. Walkie-talkies, search the lockers. Oh, good idea. I could also do all the radios in the vehicles, I guess. Try not to aggro that. Are they upstairs? I don't remember. Keep forgetting that's just the roof. I know it was just like a tiny amount of lockers. Unless I'm thinking of the fire department. Or is it in here? No. There's locker rooms? Maybe it's over. Oh. No. Probably these two, eh? It got louder when I opened the door. That reminds, when will the ability to communicate with two-way radios so you can communicate with other people on the map? I think this might only work in multiplayer. Yeah. Only multiplayer. It worked in Build 41. Well, it worked in Build 41 with like text channels, but I don't know about actual voice. Is there a guy in the... Yeah. Yeah, but I haven't been in these rooms yet. At least I don't think I have. Look at all this uniform stuff I'm going to have to take. I could probably take apart these shoulder microphones. I guess that's not really part of the uniform. Oh, you can. Okay. Walkie-talkie. Do I have gloves on? I do. Okay. There's a zombie nearby. Yeah. Oz, welcome in. You hear him snoring? Yeah, he's in the jail cell. I just didn't want to get him banging on the door. I would have sworn this sounded louder though. Oh, turn it off. Not. Dang it. How far are we? Need less than 10. Those bloody bathroom zombies? Yep. I'm surprised he's not banging on the door already. He's got to hear me walking around. Alright, get our character in bed. Oh, she's not tired yet, though. Maybe there were electronics in the... Is this the... No, that's produce. What was the other one? Hardware store. I don't remember if there were computers at the post office. Probably not. Okay, I heard him scream in my ear, but I don't see him. There he is. Wow, hiding in the bushes. Well played. You almost got me. You missed one walkie-talkie in the locker room? Oh my gosh. Apparently I'm tired as well. Oh, I'm starting to get materials now. Don't want all this stuff. Amplifier? What's take part TV or radio? Oh, it's from the walkie-talkies. Never mind. Did you ever loot this place? Post office? Most of the time I would get too heavy and I wouldn't loot anything unless I absolutely needed it. I like how there's different colored lamps though. The yellow one's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm terrible at looting. I really am. I am the anti-loot goblin. All right. Electrical one. So next time we will have to grind mechanics level 2. Shouldn't be that bad. We read the book. That's going to help a lot. I love how fresh this sign looks. Can't see my character really though. That could be a cool thumbnail. We'll do that. I didn't know you could take clocks off the wall. Would you do with broken clocks? Well, you can just disassemble them for electrical XP or move them to your base. Welding will require burnt cars. Yeah, we could probably go to the crossroads for that. So collect all the wall clocks and hide them in your friend's base so the ticking drives them insane. This is all so that we can hotwire that Triumph. Oh, at least that's why I'm doing it right now. Left all these bodies here. But as far as the PZK mod goes, that's how you know when a car mod is great. When you want to collect every car you see. Wash up in the kitchen sink because that's very hygienic. Let's put this away. Roof lights. Can you fix the clocks so they work? Oh, so they tell time? No. They just make the sound. They don't actually move or anything. Telltale heart, evil. That's exactly what I was thinking. What about the roof lights? Oh, on the car. There's a mod for that. Next stream, finding a new car battery. Oh, I left them on. Gotcha. It's 2 in the morning. Yeah, we'll have our sleep, so we'll be ready when we start next time. Wow, she's tired for not having a sleepy noodle. Dynamic wall clock, but when I tried, I got a lot of bugs. I run a very mod heavy game though, so it could have been a conflict. And the battery charger. Yeah, I gotta grab that battery charger, don't I? Let's see. I didn't mark it on the map. What was I thinking? Was it in front of the mannequin shop? Or is it here? It was south of a building, parked in front of it. I remember that. Crap. Well, I know it's in a white pickup, so we have to come back because I forget it. That's fine. There's so much stuff here. Probably going to have to make multiple trips anyway. Let's see who I can find. Streaming Project Zomboid for you. 192 fine people. Incredible, yo. Thank you so much for being here. Who put the bakery sign on the side of the building? That's weird, right? I don't know. Must be a bug. I guess we're going to show Wolfgar 46 the love again. No one else is streaming Project Zomboid. Says, can you really survive using only axes in Project Zomboid? Like, and nothing else? I guess we'll have to find out. Well, thank you everyone for stopping by to check out the stream. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us in the chat. Thank you for all the likes and all the laughs. 23 likes today. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please feel free to do so on your way out. It helps the channel. It helps me. It helps people find me. Have fun, says Jack. It was fun. Good game, sir. Take care. You as well, Watman. Thank you so much. Good game, says SG. Thank you. Thank you. Good game, says Admiral. Take care of you as well. Apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to get him on the stream soon. Until next time, a safe journey. Keep on keeping on and keep on surviving. I'll be back tomorrow with, I believe it'll be New Player's Survival Guide. Continue that series, and we'll just keep alternating. Enjoy the rest of whatever you have left, day or night, and we will be redirecting to Wolfgar 46 playing Project Zomboid in 3, 2, 1. Bye. Love you. Bye. Energize.